guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys have probably noticed something a little bit different about what's going on here, don't you? Yeah, that's right, I'm blonde. I recently just got my hair done, and by recently I literally mean last night, but by the time this video goes up it's gonna be recently. So I decided that I wanted to start anew. I wanted to be more adult-like, I wanted to be more in control, and I decided to dye my hair blonde. And for those of you who don't know, this is pretty close to what my natural color is. I have been every hair color underneath the spectrum, but that's besides the point. Today I am here doing my August favorites and hidden gems. This month is actually a lot of beauty products, which compared to videos in the past, it hasn't been the case. Let's see what my favorites were for the month of August, then keep on watching. We're talking about my favorite products for this month. There is one product that I have not been able to shut up about. And when I received the product in my Sephora play, I didn't really think too much terribly about it because, you know, it was one of those things that, oh, it looked interesting, but I really didn't know if it was going to work. Needless to say, I tried it. I fell in love with it. So much, in fact, I bought the full size of it, and it is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Not only is this like a tightening and firming cream, it's also like the most delicious smelling body cream I've ever used in my entire life. I have been obsessed with this stuff, and when I mean obsessed, I'm saying that like I have been telling this to anyone and everyone and who has been listening to me for the past month. This stuff smells so, oh my god, it smells so good that's the sole reason why I bought this. Like, I didn't buy it because like I noticed the firming and whatnot, which, don't get me wrong, I totally did notice a difference when it came to using this on a consistent basis as to using just a regular body lotion or body cream. Not only does it smell good, is that the scent is super long lasting, whereas I'll put it on the night, like right as I get out of the shower, I'll put it on my body, and I put it all over my body. I don't just put it on the bum bum, I put it everywhere. Even the next day, like say I've slept, I've done my, like, you know, my day and whatnot, and like especially like at the gym, I have like smelt it on me, and people have actually complimented me while like at the gym about it. So needless to say, this has been something that's really revolutionized when it comes to like body care. And I like to pride myself in smelling good. Like, I don't like to think that when people think of me, they think that I smell bad. I like to think that I smell pretty good, but I usually just stick to body lotions, like Bath & Body Works body lotions. But this is something that 100% I will use. This is probably going to be like one of my favorites for the year, just based on the smell. And the actual results of it too, I do like. I have used this on my chest, I've used this on my stomach, I've used it on my arms, and I have noticed that, like, not that my skin was sagging to begin with, but there is a firmness and a tightness to it, and I definitely have noticed a difference, especially in my chest, when it comes to using it, that I really didn't hesitate twice to buy the full size, which was about $45 at Sephora. I actually used my Beauty Insider bonus that I get for the Sephora play. 100% no hesitation. This will definitely be something that I repurchase in the future. I'm obsessed with it. Like, just, I'm so in love with it. The next thing that was a favorite of mine for the month, shouldn't be a surprise if you guys did watch that Sephora unboxing, which I will link down below. If you guys recall, in that video I got 2 perfume samples from Kat Von D, which was the Saint and Sinner perfumes that she recently released, and I really was kind of contemplating on which one I liked more. Well, I tested them both out, both were phenomenal scents, but I decided to stick with the Saint side, and I actually purchased 2 of the travel size things because, one, I bought one for the intentions of using it when we were in Pittsburgh, but then I was like, well, I really like this. I didn't want to buy the full size of it because I didn't really want to spend $85 on something that like I liked, but like I could always change my mind about if I wanted to keep that scent. So I bought 2 of the travel size perfumes. Pairing this with the Bum Bum Cream has been something that I've received a ton of compliments on when it comes to like, oh wow, you smell really good type of thing. So I really loved it when I received it. I probably will purchase the smaller size of the collection just because I really like it, because I love that tiara flower in here, and I love just how musky it smells. In comparison with the Bum Bum Cream, the two just complement each other really well. Next inside my favorites this month was something I received in a Birchbox, and that was actually the one product in Birchbox I was really stoked about. In that video, it was the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, And yes, I still keep it in its box because when it's in my makeup bag, I lose it so easily. So I've been keeping it inside the box. As I mentioned in that video, I'm always looking for new ways to try to do my brows because I've done my brows the same since forever. And I really like this because it gives just enough pigment where it doesn't leave my brows looking too dark or dramatic. Especially now with lighter hair, it's going to give me the option to like really decide how much product I want to put on the brow. Not that it should be a surprise because I love Benefit's eyebrow products anyway, and Benefit products in general, but this has been one of those hidden gems that I'm glad that I found, and I'm glad that I'm keeping in my collection, and I might even purchase a bigger size when the time comes because I still have so many other eyebrow products that I like. I guess the next favorite of mine is more so a look that I have been rocking for this month, whereas like the products themselves individually are okay, but the two of them together have been something that has just been working for me. I'm recently rocking a very simple smoky eye, and I've been getting that look with the effect of using the IBY Beauty Highlighter in the shade Bubbly, and I've been using the Balm Cosmetics, the Balm Voyage in the Willkommen eyeshadow. I received this in my Ipsy bag, and I think I received this in an Ipsy bag of the past. I'm not sure if it's been around since the blog. I'm hit and miss with the highlighter as like a highlighter individually. I've actually been using it more as a eyeshadow base for my eye because blue eyes get complemented very well with peachy and pink undertones, whereas like pairing it with this has been completely revolutionizing. It takes my makeup to a different level, whereas if I want a very generic everyday look, pairing these two together, I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. It just makes my eyes look a lot brighter, and it just pieces it together a little bit differently. One of the other favorites that I had this month is actually currently in the laundry, and that is that yellow dress that I got from Stitch Fix, which was, I can't think of the name of it right now, but I will insert a photo here of the dress. Pairing it with a Old Navy chambray shirt that I've had for years, and the two just really complement one another. It's very Southern Belle vibes, and I don't know why, but I've been loving it. It'll transition well into fall as well. I think if I can pair it with like a perfect cardigan or something of that variation, I think it can make a smooth transition into fall as well, and I'm excited for it. Last product, I guess, in my favorites this month is kind of something that is not really that exciting, but it is to me because I don't know if I mentioned in any of my blog posts or anything, but I've been in the need for new sneakers like really bad because I have been a Nike wearer for years, and I usually buy the Nike free runs, which I probably talked about in what's in my gym bag video, which I did a long time ago, which I'll link down below for you guys if you want to take a look. But I have been wearing Nike free runs for at least 4 years. Well, I was in the market for new sneakers, and I actually bought a new pair, and surprisingly enough, they were not Nikes, but they are actually Reeboks. And I don't know what the name of these are, and I don't know like what style or anything like these sneakers because they have the memory foam insole in them. So like my biggest thing is when I'm at the gym, like sometimes the arch of my foot I overextend, and it's super uncomfortable, but with the memory foam it just makes it a little bit easier to kind of absorb shock in my feet. A pair of non-black shoes I bought in forever. I really like these. I think I got these on sale for 40 or 50 bucks at DSW, and I never thought that I would be a Reebok person because I've always been Nike or Under Armour, or yeah, those have usually been the only two that I've really gravitated towards. But buying these Reeboks, they were so comfy. They are just, I don't know, I really like them, and I have been really happy with my purchase of them. They've been something that I've recommended to people, especially because they're so cheap and because they're a good sneaker. That was everything that was inside my favorites this month. There were a lot of favorites I had this month that I kind of narrowed it down to these, being that I wanted to keep things a little bit more makeup related, but because fitness is such a huge part of my life, that has definitely been something that really changed my perspective on things with the sneakers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. And I will link all my social media down below too. So when I get things like Bum Bum Cream, and I can talk to people about it, because like I think if I say Bum Bum Cream to my boyfriend one more time, he's probably gonna lose his damn mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's always truly appreciated. And take care. Love you always. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.